Welcome to the hidden world of the American woodcock, where survival begins on the damp forest floor under the morning mist. This master of camouflage navigates the woodland shadows with incredible grace, searching for its next meal hidden beneath the soil layers. Unlike other birds, the female builds a minimalist nest, simply pressing her body into the earth to create a cozy home. She gathers nearby forest debris with precision, crafting a sanctuary that remains almost invisible to the hungry eyes of potential predators. Remaining completely still is her greatest defense, as her mottled feathers act as a natural cloak against the vast forest landscape. As the sun dips below the horizon, the woodland transforms into a stage for mysterious rituals that occur under fading light. The male emerges to showcase his unique courtship display, completely indifferent to the nursery duties happening nearby in the dark woods. He spirals upward toward the stars, singing his erratic song to attract a mate, leaving the heavy responsibilities to the female. She stays anchored to her post, enduring the cool night air while her partner dances miles away in the open meadow. For fragile treasures lie beneath her warmth, representing the future of her lineage in this harsh yet beautiful wild forest habitat. Every movement is calculated and deliberate, ensuring that the developing life inside remains stable despite the changing temperatures of the night. A sudden spring shower brings a chill to the woods, but she refuses to abandon her duty, shielding her eggs completely. She remains steadfast against the elements, proving that motherhood is a relentless commitment that demands absolute sacrifice in the wild world. As dawn breaks, the forest comes alive with sound, but the mother bird stays silent, guarding the life within the shell. She ventures out for a quick meal, her eyes scanning constantly for danger before returning to the warmth of her nest. Nutrients are essential for her endurance, so she probes the mud with her specialized bill to find the earthworms she needs. While she works to survive, the male continues his display, his focus entirely on the fleeting nature of the breeding season. Her wide eyes capture every flicker of movement in the brush, a constant vigilance required to protect her young from harm. Curiosity often brings danger, but she remains frozen, blending seamlessly into the earth until the intruder finally moves on away safely. The afternoon sun brings intense heat, forcing her to carefully manage the temperature to protect the delicate embryos within the shell. A tiny miracle begins to unfold, as the hard shell slowly yields to the persistent life pushing from within the egg. She listens closely to the rhythmic tapping, knowing that her long wait is finally coming to a very exciting, life-changing conclusion. The first chick emerges, small and fragile, gasping for its first breath of the cool, damp air of the spring forest. She removes the remnants of the shell, keeping the nursery clean to ensure that the scent does not attract hungry predators. For little lives are now complete, huddled together under the soft feathers of their mother, who watches over them with love. They begin to explore the world around them, their legs unsteady but their instinct to move driving them forward into life. She guides them through the thick brush, showing them the way to forage for food and stay safe from hidden dangers. Each successful hunt builds their confidence, turning these fragile newborns into little hunters ready to thrive in their challenging natural home. When danger lurks, she becomes a fortress, spreading her wings to hide her precious brood from the prying eyes of threats. Silence is their best armor, and they remain perfectly still, waiting for the signal that the path is clear for movement. The urge to fly is growing within them, as they flap their underdeveloped wings, preparing for the day they touch clouds. She watches with patient eyes, knowing that these exercises are the foundation for the independence they will soon achieve and enjoy. Water is a source of joy and life, and they frolic in the puddles, building the strength needed for their upcoming journey. Their appearance is changing rapidly, as soft down gives way to strong feathers that will soon help them navigate the air. She continues to provide, sharing her findings and teaching them how to probe the damp earth for the richest food sources. Every chase is a lesson in speed and coordination, pushing their limits as they learn to dominate their small, complex world. Hiding is an art, and she is a master teacher, ensuring her children can vanish into the background at any given moment. Peace settles over the forest as the little ones rest, their bodies recharging for the adventures that tomorrow will surely bring forth. She is the first to wake, her senses always attuned to the subtle shifts in the forest that signal potential, lurking danger. Independence is blooming, as they wander further from their mother's side, discovering the vastness of the woods on their own terms. Working as a team, they cover more ground, finding sustenance in the rich soil, and growing faster with every passing day. She remains the guardian, watching from a distance, ready to intervene if the world becomes too overwhelming for her young ones. Their wings are becoming powerful instruments of survival, capable of lifting them into the sky where they will truly belong soon. The light fades into a brilliant amber, casting long shadows that dance across the forest floor where the chicks continue foraging. Rising above the ground is a milestone, giving them a bird's-eye view of the kingdom they are preparing to conquer daily. Listening is a crucial survival skill, and she teaches them to interpret every rustle and snap that echoes through the trees. The wonders of nature capture their attention, reminding us that life is not just about survival, but about constant, joyful discovery. She demonstrates the power of flight, a promise of the freedom that awaits them once their wings have fully matured and hardened. They try to mimic her movements, their determination shining through as they push past failure to reach for the canopy above. Under the canopy of stars, they find rest, dreaming of the heights they will reach when the morning sun finally returns again. She patrols the darkness, a silent sentry ensuring that no predator disturbs the precious slumber of her growing and healthy brood. The dew sparkles in the early light, marking the start of another day filled with growth, learning, and the joy of life. New discoveries are everywhere, and they eagerly learn about the diverse food sources hidden within the complex layers of the forest. She calls to them, a gentle encouragement to take that leap of faith into the sky and embrace their true bird nature. Success at last, as one chick takes flight, its wings catching the air and carrying it forward in a beautiful, soaring motion. The siblings respond with excitement, their chirps filling the air as they prepare to follow the path of their brave, soaring brother. They fly together, a family united by instinct and love, navigating the wind currents that will carry them to their future home. Landing in the meadow, they explore new territory, their confidence growing with every step they take in this wide, beautiful world. They are becoming independent hunters, mastering the skills required to survive on their own in the challenging and vast wild outdoors. She watches with a sense of fulfillment, seeing her children transform into capable birds ready to face the world on their own. The wind tests their resolve, but they stand firm, proving that they are ready for the challenges that lie ahead of them. As the day ends, they find a safe place to rest, their hearts beating in harmony with the rhythm of the earth. Their true colors are emerging, a sign of their growth and the maturity they have achieved through persistent effort and constant practice. They soar higher than ever before, their wings beating in perfect synchronization as they claim their place in the open air. She lets them go, knowing that the time has come for them to spread their wings and write their own life stories. The forest is alive with the hum of summer, a testament to the cycle of life that continues to flourish every day. A shadow moves through the trees, a predator searching for a meal, bringing a sudden and sharp danger to the forest night. The mother stands between her children and the threat, a brave sacrifice that shows the true strength of a mother's deep love. The predator vanishes into the night, leaving the family safe and sound, a victory won through courage and quick, decisive action. She comforts them with gentle touches, reinforcing the bond that has kept them together through every trial they have faced so far. They are grown now, standing tall and ready to face whatever the future holds, carrying the wisdom their mother taught them well. The horizon calls to them, a vast world waiting to be explored by these young, strong birds ready for their great journey. She watches them fade into the distance, a mother's heart full of pride as her legacy continues to fly on strong wings. She returns to her solitude, a guardian who has fulfilled her purpose, and now finds peace in the quiet, beautiful forest life. Life goes on, with flowers blooming and seasons changing, creating a cycle that is as beautiful as it is truly profound today. Autumn arrives with its golden hues, signaling a time for rest and reflection before the cold winter breath touches the earth again. The first snow falls silently, covering the ground and promising a quiet winter for the birds and animals of this wild place. Survival is the ultimate goal, and they endure the cold, knowing that spring will eventually bring new life to the frozen woods. Spring returns, melting the ice and waking the forest from its slumber, a fresh start for the cycle that never truly ends. The cycle begins anew, with the same rituals and the same hope for a future that is bright, wild, and truly free. Nature is a complex web of life, and every creature plays a vital role in keeping this balance alive and well always. Freedom is the heart of the wild, and these birds remind us of the beauty that exists beyond our human daily lives. Respect the wild, for it is a precious gift that we must cherish and protect for all the generations yet to come. Stay connected to the natural world, and you will find the peace and strength that resides in the simple, wild forest life. Look into the eyes of the wild, and you will see the ancient wisdom that has guided these creatures for many ages. They continue their flight, a symbol of perseverance that inspires us all to reach for the dreams we hold in our hearts. The story of the woodcock is a reminder that even the smallest life has a purpose in this vast, wonderful, living world. We hope this journey has touched your heart and shown you the hidden beauty that exists within our vast, wild natural forests. Thank you for watching Nature Edge Chronicles. Please subscribe for more incredible stories from the heart of our precious, wild, living planet.